Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Isaac Abdelmessih, and today is Monday, March 2nd, 2026. Here's your Charge on Air update. A dramatic escalation unfolded in the Middle East on Saturday. U.S. and Israeli military forces launched various airstrike attacks targeting high-profile Iranian officials. According to NBC News, in statements from President Donald Trump, the strikes reportedly killed Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the longtime supreme leader of Iran. President Trump added that the U.S. had no choice but to strike Iran because of a recalcitrant regime that endangered the United States and its allies in the Middle East, according to BBC News. The attacks trigger a leadership vacuum and uncertainty about the future of the Islamic Republic, according to CNN. Iran has declared a period of mourning and launched retaliatory strikes across the region, raising fears of wider conflict as global leaders call for restraint and diplomacy. We'll continue to keep you updated as the situation unfolds. According to Spectrum News 13, Orange County voters may see a question about a new type of sales tax on their November ballot. Orange County commissioners are set to continue discussions today about a potential infrastructure sales tax that they say would generate funding for a variety of local issues. The proposal is based on a 1-cent sales tax, meaning that for every dollar spent, 1 extra cent would go toward the sales tax, according to Spectrum News 13. The Orlando news outlet also added that if the proposal is approved, the tax would be in effect for the next 20 years and is expected to draw an estimated $757 million for the county. County leaders have until the end of April to make a final decision on whether the proposal will be on the November 2026 ballot or not. Students are learning to love their bodies at UCF. UCF hosted events to spread awareness for National Eating Disorder Week. Nutritionists offered healthy eating advice, therapy dogs to comfort students, as well as arts and crafts. CAP's licensed mental health counselor, Katie Bradbury, is the organizer of the event. She says that loving your body means seeing beyond what's on the outside.
Basically, it's removing the physical appearance factor from loving your body. It's not about that. It's about kind of the functionality of one's body, and that's what it's there for, not what it looks like.
Bradbury says learning the functionality of your body goes a long way towards learning to love it. Students can find more events like this one on the UCF webpage. UCF's Recreation and Wellness Center hosted group exercise classes for Love Your Body Week. Students led their peers in various workouts. They collaborated with others to educate themselves on wellness and fitness habits. Classes included power yoga, cycling, Pilates, and cardio dance. The power yoga class highlighted body positivity, strength, and self-compassion. Yoga is also being offered at the RWC at the downtown campus. UCF students worked to save robot lives at Research Park on Tuesday night. The Robotics Club of Central Florida held a workshop for their Junk Droids project. The event took place in Partnership Building 2. Connor Chapman, the project lead and club's vice president, says this is a brand new project for students. He says he's proud of how beginner-friendly this workshop is.
It's just such a fun project. Unlike our other projects, it's just a for fun hobbyist project, so a lot of people are coming here without experience, just trying to learn some more. So it's been a really fun experience to teach some people some things.
Chapman says the goal is to get as many robots as moving as possible. He says students can join the project until the end of the semester. Junk Droids meets every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8:30 p.m. From camels to kosher food, Memory Mall looked a little different on Wednesday. UCF Hillel, the Jewish student organization on campus, drew in hundreds of students for its annual Israel-themed block party at Memory Mall. The event featured a kosher food truck, a soccer station, an obstacle course, and even a live camel. Hillel President Daniel Capral said the goal was to allow students to connect with their peers.
This has always been one of my favorite events of the entire school year that Hillel does. It's always so meaningful and so great because not only is it just something that a lot of people who attend Hillel go to, but it's something that so many people are just walking by, go and attend, and it's a great way to go and just meet new people.
Hillel leaders say they hope the event continues to grow in the years ahead. They say they hope it remains a space for students of all backgrounds to connect over fun activities right in the center of campus. UCF students are connecting with Mother Earth. The Intellectual Decisions on Environmental Awareness Solutions for Us hosted a garden day at the Student Union on Wednesday. The organization's branch manager, Sofia Cordoba, educated students on proper gardening practices. She says several plants required replanting this week due to temperature changes. As a reward for their efforts throughout the semester, students will get to eat the plants they grew when they are ready to harvest. Participating students will check on the growth of these plants during the next garden day on March 11th. In their Big 12 season opener, the UCF women's tennis team brought home the win 4-1 against BYU on Thursday. As the sun began to set at the USTA National Campus in Orlando, the Knights took an early lead, earning their 7th straight opening doubles point. The squad carried their momentum into singles play, clinching points on 3 courts. Senior Jancha Tilburger sealed the deal for the Knights on court 2 amongst cheers from her teammates and the men's tennis team in the stands. The Knights will continue conference play as they gear up to face Utah at home. Now for a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is a spring-like 75 degrees with sunny skies and a 0% chance of rain. Tonight the low is a crisp 56 degrees with no rain in sight. So you may want to wear a light scarf in case you go out tonight. Tomorrow's high is 79 degrees with bright blue skies and a 0% chance of rain. A tad warmer than previous days, so consider wearing those summer clothes you've stored up for the past few months. That's all the time we have for now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at The Charge News. And check back here tomorrow for another news update. I'm Isaac Abdelmessih. Thanks for watching and have a great day, Knights.